Hey everyone, how you doing? It is me, Tim, and I would like to say thank you to all of you out here for your kind wishes and stuff through this terrible thing that me and my kids are going through after losing Penny. And again, thank you, and thank you for the ones that have donated to the GoFundMe page. Again, thank you, and again, please share that GoFundMe page if you can on your social medias for me. That way people can donate and help us out. Kind of hard for us to do all of it. So expensive. Very, very expensive, people. Very expensive. I mean, wow. But again, thank you. This video today is going to be about dealing with a loss of a loved one. It is hard, people. It is freaking hard. It is. It is hard to deal with it. When it was a sudden death, not knowing that it was going to happen. That what hurts. And not knowing what happened. And how it happened. And the grieving hurts too. It really does. Hurts big time. But, I gotta be strong. I just gotta be hanging in there and everything. And it's just so hard, people. It's so freaking hard to not forget her after being with her for 30 years. Yeah, 30 years me and Penny have been together. We have been on the high road and the low road together, and I tell you, it's rough. It was rough, but we hung in there. We hung in there, and that what counted. And we loved each other. We loved each other. And the scary part was not knowing that, she passed away next to you. That is scary. That is freaking scary big time, not knowing that your loved one passed away next to you and thinking that they were sleeping and they had a rough night and that's why they're sleeping in and see, Penny was a diabetic, and I thought, well, maybe she didn't have a good night's sleep, so she's sleeping in. So I left her sleeping. Well, left her there laying, not knowing what happened and everything, and it was in the afternoon, and so I went in there to ask her. I said, "You could sleep all day," and she didn't say nothing. She didn't respond. I said, "Hey, Penny, you gonna wake up?" And she never woke up. But the cutest thing was she was like holding on to her stuffed cat. She had this stuffed cat that she would hold on to while I was sleeping that night, and she was holding on to it. It's like, and I felt her, and she was cold as ice, and so I got on the phone and called somebody, and had them rush over here, and they felt her to see if she had a pulse, and couldn't feel nothing. And that's when they called 911 and had the rescue squad come, and then the ambulance came, and and that's when the ambulance people said she was dead, and then had the police here to investigate her death, and then had the examiner come, and then after that had the funeral people come to take her. And I tell you, now that was the saddest part, to see them haul her off. Very hard. Very, very hard to see them wheel her off. But they had her covered. But that was sad. But dealing with this it's going to be rough for me. It's going to be rough because me and her's been together for a long time, and I tell you, I got to be strong, and I know I have to be strong to keep going because I got my son to take care of. He's he can take care of himself, but still, got to take him back and forth to work and everything, and I got to just keep going. I really do. I got to keep going. I can't let myself down and everything, but it's going to be rough for me. It is going to be rough. I tell you, dealing with it is hard. It is hard because I'll look at the chair that she sat in, and I'll start shedding a tear and crying, and oh my God, it's like, wow, it's hard. It is hard. And I don't know how many of you have dealt of losing somebody or anything, but it is rough. And I have been through this so many times, really have. I lost my mom, and then lost my sister and her husband, but they wasn't in bed when and died next to you. Well, my mom, she died in the hospital, and my sister and her husband died in an automobile accident, and they were in Elizabeth, Kentucky at the time, and crossed over the medium and hit head on with somebody, and so that wasn't good. Then been in a foster care home, and had a patient die there, and I tell you, and then being in bed next to somebody that's died, that's eerie. That is freaking eerie and scary, and I have not slept on that bed since that. Now that one is a hard question to ask. How do you deal with that, people? Would you go out and get a different mattress or something? Or what? After finding out that somebody has passed away next to you? Let me know what to do on that, because I've never had that happen in my life. Really haven't. And the thing that got me going was she was awake. And she was awake, Penny was, and I heard her. She said, sometimes me and her would fight over the blanket and everything, and I would try to get my share of the blanket, and she would have her share, and I was trying to get my share, and she said, "Hey, stop taking the blanket." I know when she was awake. I mean, she was alive then and stuff. And then a few hours later, I heard her like, like choking or making a weird coughing noise and stuff. And you think she would have tried to hit me or something if something was wrong to try to let me know, but she never let me know. And that's what bothers me. Why didn't she let me know? Sorry, people, but she just never let me know that something was wrong. I wish she would have. Would have helped her get help, but just she didn't. And now got to deal with the loss of her. And it's hard. It's really hard. And I know I can overcome it. I really can, but it's going to take time, I'm sure. It's going to take time. And I know a lot of people, they have a hard time getting over a lost one because we got a cemetery up by us where I live at, and I see people there all the time at their loved ones' graves and just standing there and taking care of their spot and everything, and I think they grieve, and because they and they can't get over it. They really can't. They can't get over it, and it's hard. It's really hard, and I know I got to be strong, and I can't let myself go, and I got to keep going because I got my son to take care of. Well, he could take care of himself, but I got him, and my daughter, she doesn't stay. My daughter doesn't stay with us. She lives over there in South Haven, and with her boyfriend and our grandbabies, and I know she's a big girl, and she's visiting not too far, so she's gonna be here up until the 1st or something, so she'll be probably coming around visiting more and everything. But yeah, it's hard thing. It is a very hard thing to deal with after losing a loved one, and I just got to overcome it, and I will. I will. Definitely, I will. Just gonna take time. Just gonna take time. Going to take time. But if any of you have lost a lost one, let me know how you dealt with it. I'd like to hear from a lot of you out there. Really would like to hear from a lot of you out there how you dealt with losing somebody. And was any of you next to the person when they died and stuff? Let me know in the comment box. And how did you deal about getting back into bed and stuff? Did it take you time to get back in the bed or what? Let me know. Just curious. Well, everyone, I want to say thanks for watching out there. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share it. Please share this. And if you're new and came along this video, can you hit that red subscribe button down there or right there? Click on it. That way you could subscribe to this channel and check out my other videos. I would really appreciate it. Well, again, everyone, y'all take it easy out there and have a good one. And if any of you out there is almost into Saturday or almost stepping into Saturday, well, happy Saturday to you out there. if you're in the Saturday. And if you're still in the Friday and having a great, great Friday wherever you're at, well, happy Friday. Again, y'all take it easy. And again, thank you everyone for your kind thank yous and wishes and everything. I really, really appreciate it big time. Me and my family does. Big time. I know it's a rough one for us, but I know we could get over it. And again, please share that GoFundMe page and for us, and share it on your social media and stuff, and that way, your friends and them can check it out and hopefully give if they can afford it. Please do that. Again, thank you. And I love all of you.